Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to day 24 of my 31 days of Halloween challenge. So as you can see by the title, today's look is a Joker clown. This look was inspired by the amazing Cami Rose and Makeup by Tash over on Instagram, and I just wanted to recreate my own version of this using different colours. So I've just mapped out where I want the mask to be on my face there. I just used an eyeliner pencil for this, and then just cleaning that up around the edges. I then decided to bronze up my chest areas. I wanted that to be a little bit more tan for this video, and then I went in with my ordinary foundation just around the edges of the mask there. I also just did my hair beforehand just to save a little bit of time, guys. So I literally painted my hair with face paint, believe it or not. I didn't have any green hairspray, so I put my hair into the space buns and then just painted my entire head green, and it worked out pretty well, I think. Here I'm just taking my Makeup Revolution bronzer. I really wanted the edges of my face to be a lot more bronzed than usual. This will just make the mask stand out so much more. So I'm just going in with my white clown Snazaroo face paint, and I'm painting that on with a big dense brush. The bigger the brush, the better for this type of face paint application, guys. You may want to apply a couple of layers until it looks even. Using that same white face paint, just switching up the brush to draw on the clown collar. So I wanted this to be a striped collar, so I'm just mapping it out where I want it first. This actually would have been a lot easier if I'd put the necklace on afterwards, guys, but I really wanted to see where the necklace would sit. So that's why I kept it on, just to make sure that collar wasn't too high up on my neck and it was sort of coming out from underneath the necklace. I made it work, so it was fine. And then just painting on every other stripe in white, and then I'm going to go in with the green face paint, the same colour that I used on my hair, and I'll be filling in the rest of those stripes in green. Picking up my Mehron Paradise AQ palette, and I'm taking the black shade from the palette and a fine detail brush to draw on my eyebrows. So I really wanted that fluffy brow kind of look for this clown today. So using that brush, I'm just adding some hair-like strokes along my brows there. I really like how they turned out, actually. They look better than my normal brows. Picking up my Morphe James Charles palette, as usual, guys. This is just my absolute favourite palette for Halloween looks, and I'm taking the black shade from the palette and a pencil brush to add some shadow into the edges of that mask, just making it look a lot more 3D. Then doing the exact same thing and just shading underneath the collar there. just giving everything a lot more dimension. Then I went in and added some shading to the corners of the mask just to make it look more like a material effect. So the mask is supposed to look pinned to the face, and here as you can see I'm drawing on each pin. But those shadows will make it look more realistic. Using my bright red face paint by Snazaroo, I'm just drawing on a little clown nose there. I originally just went in with a circle, but then decided to add those little points at the top of the nose that I always do when creating a clown look. Then it gave myself those really overdrawn clown lips. Going in with this bright blue shade from the palette and a fluffy brush, and I'm just smoking that out on both eyes. Really not being too precise with this because the fallout just adds to the look, guys. With any Halloween look, I feel like the more fallout the better. It just makes it look a lot more grungy. Taking my Turquoise face paint by Snazaroo and just adding some clown eye makeup there. I'm only applying the turquoise shade to the top of my right eye, and then going in with that bright red face paint again and applying that to the bottom of my left eye. Just we got opposites on both eyes, and then I outline the turquoise side with the red face paint and outline the red face paint with the turquoise. You get the picture, guys. Picking up my royal blue face paint, also by Snazaroo, and I'm just adding some teardrops on my right eye there. I find the best way to do teardrops is to press the brush against your skin and just let the water fall down your face, and it just looks more realistic, like an actual tear. And then I just decided to add some extra dots around my eyes there. Then picking up the black shade from the Morphe palette once again and smoking that out on both lids. Then smoking that out underneath both eyes and aligning my waterline with the LA Girl Glide Gel liner in the shade Black. This is the best cruelty-free affordable eyeliner that I found, guys. I absolutely love it. Applying a coat of my Wet n Wild Mega liner there. And then just adding some mascara and some falsies. These are the BabyDoll 747 lashes. Some of my absolute favourites. Then just add in some extra details to the face using my black face paint and small detail brush. So I've just added the J for Joker there, and just add in ha 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 to the top of the mask there, and also outlining my nose and lips with the same face paint. And then to finish off this look, we're just going to draw on some tattoos on the chest area. So I'm just writing ha 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 again in huge writing this time on the right side, and then on the left side I'm going to draw on a load of skulls. So you just want to get a reference photo of a skull, and I think I drew about 3 or 4 of them all bunched together to make it look like a tattoo. And once you've done that, we are done, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already. It'll mean the absolute world. And I will see you all in tomorrow's video, guys. Bye!